So grab the leash and go. Yeah, that's what you would think. How to truly prepare for a walk. I give you my 4 top things to think. Okay, first of all, the mental check. You need to think of what state of mind are you in. Your dog probably already knows. Are you frustrated? Are you angry? Are you sad? Are you tired? Are you happy? Are you on the top of the moon? Everything affects to everything. If you're feeling extremely anxious, your dog will most likely feel extremely anxious. He will react a lot more strongly to things that he sees on a walk because he can feel that the companion that he is walking with is not okay. So you need to work on your head first. Before I go on a walk, I need to eat. If I haven't eaten, or almost in any kind of situation, if I haven't eaten, I really turn into an awful person. So you give me food, I'm good to go. So you check your mental list. Do you need to drink? Do you need to go pee? Do you put, what kind of shoes you need to put, and so on and so on. And maybe you have to watch, I don't know, 10 minutes of your favorite TV show, or listen to some music before you go. Maybe it helps you that if you put a podcast on your ears while you walk, so you relax a little bit. Mental check number 1 on the list. Don't forget it. Then the second one is gear. You need to think with what kind of gear are you going around. If your dog has a harness that doesn't fit, it's like you putting shoes that won't fit you. You have to walk with the shoes that hurt you all the time, that are uncomfortable. That's not right. You need to also check your leash. What kind of leash do you have? Number 1 problem with dogs that pull is the leash. Because most of the dogs, they have a ridiculously small leash. You say, okay, but my leash is 1.5 meters. Yeah, but your dog is 110. So actually he has this much of room to not pull. So when he goes towards the ground to sniff something, he immediately pulls. Get a longer leash, you have more room, your dog has more room, he's going to be more relaxed. I always suggest to my clients using a harness, because here we have here if we pull, we create problems extremely quickly, and also with the respiration. If we pull, we block the respiration. Number 3, you need to have them with you. You never know what happens. If you don't even need them normally, it's good to have something. Might be that the circus came to town and the elephant is running free on the streets, and then it comes towards you, and you have your treats, and your dog chooses to come to the treats because he really likes food instead of running towards the elephant. Or it doesn't have to be an elephant running on the street. Might be that he just behaves extremely nicely, and you have to say you want to praise him. You want to say, "Good boy, exactly what I like." So don't wait problems to arise in that kind of way. Just prepare for them. Then you have to remember, who is the walk for? The dog is the only animal who cannot choose when he pees and poops. If you think about all the animals that live in the presence of human beings, they can pee and poo when they want. Dog is the only one who cannot do this, unless you have um, put something in your house where they can actually go and pee and poo. But normally, we take them out for doing their business. This doesn't mean that the walk outside should be only to do what they need to do, to pee and poo, because that's just complete cruelty. I sometimes have to fight people who say, "But I already took him for a pee." Yeah, for sure, you took him to empty his bladder, but how about the mental well-being? How about that? So you have to remember who is the walk for, and what would your dog like to do during the walk. I see a lot of rushing, which is absolutely stupid because the walk is for the dog. So if the dog is sniffing by itself, it's extremely good for dog's health. It regulates the nervous system. It regulates the heartbeat, the breathing. It releases a lot of stress. But it is the same thing that if you're reading something, some information from a book, from a phone, whatever you're reading, you want to read that stuff. But then somebody comes by you. In my case, my awesome kids, I can hear mommy, 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 all the time. Or then there's somebody else who disturbs me and I have to stop what I'm doing all the time. I can go back to it, but if you do this on a walk with your dog, he's trying to read something, he's trying to get the information, and they just keep on pulling and jerking the leash and calling his name, he can never finish what he's actually interested about. So remember who is the walk for. Let him sniff, let him take his time. It doesn't matter. If you can plan in your mind, I want to walk 3 kilometers. And I have this amount of time to do it. You might have a time limit, but you don't have to walk that 3 kilometers. If your dog wants to use his time sniffing around the block and sniffing the car tires, or I don't know, the park, you use that time to do that stuff. Your dog is gonna be happy 100%. I don't know if you can hear my dog Otis. He would like to do something else. He's trying to say me, stop filming. I want to do something else. So that's one way to stop. That's one way to disturb. I will get to his needs in a moment. He already had his walk. Today he was. But you cannot rush. Some things you just cannot rush. So you have your mental check, you have your gear check. You don't rush and you don't force the dog go forward. You let him sniff. All of these things together will change the energy of the walk. You will go from let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, I have to an enjoyable walk. And your dog is going to be a lot more happy. So this is the real talk of today. I wish to see you on the like button, subscribe, and definitely on the comments. Bring me your memories and stuff that is happening now with your dog so we can talk about it later on the videos and we can address together if there's similar things that we're all experiencing at the moment. Come and be part of this community. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.